But anyway, I got to thinking about Mark and Mary, and I went home and I said, they had an interesting story. They told me a little bit about it. That they got married in somewhere up north, Illinois, Wisconsin, or somewhere, and they met on an assembly line at a factory. And I said, well, that's pretty cool. That don't happen every day. And Mary said, yeah, we did it, and it turned out okay. You know, we were together a long time, and then we finally got married. So I said, well, that's cool. I said, that's very interesting. I'll go home and ponder that. Well, I went home, and I was really tired that night because I've been out fly fishing all day. Sometimes, when you're dead tired, that's when the inspiration hits you as a songwriter. Well, it hit me that night to write this song about Mary and Mark, and it's called Lunchbox Love. And I've never played it for anybody except Karen, so bear with me if I search for the melody a little bit. Goes out to Mary and Mark. The factory opened in the summer of '89. I met my true love there on that assembly line. I clocked in on graveyard shift. She was standing there, hands on her hips, said, hello, how are you? My name is Mary Lou. Well, I tracked her down at the Coke machine, and she blew me to smithereens with her smile. We talked a while. Well, I walked her to her car that day, and we were both too shy to say what was on her mind. Yeah, it took us a little time, but we finally said it, and I don't regret it. Sometimes gotta let it come when it comes. Changing that dollar, and things got hotter in that blue collar. Lunchbox love. We both put in our overtime and finally left that company line. Said all our farewell in silence. These good old days have all long gone. And lucky us, we moved on and ended up down on St. George Island. It was worth the wait, and I'm thankful every day. We finally said it, and I don't regret it. Sometimes you just gotta let it come when it comes. Chasing that dollar, and then things got hotter in that blue collar. Lunchbox love. She left me notes next to my sandwich, drove me wild, couldn't stand it. Hershey's kiss will have to do, but I can't put my arms around you. Finally said it, I don't regret it. Sometimes you just gotta let it come when it comes. chasing that dollar, and things got hotter in this blue collar lunchbox love. Lunchbox love.
It's beautiful.
That's your song. All right. Thank y'all very much. Debut performance.